It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So amidst the food and family gatherings, there's one more football game to be played, and we're away on Thanksgiving night. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Ready. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Off the play fake. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're left with 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down throw, here's Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack.
Well, Kate, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Come on, set. Ready, go.
They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Set, cut.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
52 blaster. Ready, ready.
Running it after the penalty. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set.
Jacobs running behind center. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Thrown on first down, Love. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now.
Set.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready. Set. Go.
Shotgun now for Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here we go. Hey, green. Hut.
3rd and long for him here. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. That's taken at the 15. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And it'll be Dolphins football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Second down carry for A-Chan. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear would pay dividends later.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Tagovailoa off the play fake. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Takes it in at the 26.
Ready, set.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Down. Hut.
Now begin the drive with Dillon. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Yellow, zoom. Ready?
Love from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Set, ready. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. He's on the move. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He fields this at the 18. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Able to find Achan. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Get set.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
1 TX.
2 now from the gun. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. Begins his return at the 16. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Packers will take over possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Here we go. Set. Time.
Love now to throw. Taken in by Dobbs. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Getting out to his left. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Dylan, a 1st down carry. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Come on, set.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready, ready, set.
They just get the play off. Looking to his fullback now. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And this one doesn't go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Let's go now. Set, go.
Loves to throw again. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Dillon quick on the draw. Has some space inside the 15. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Ready? Ready?
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Come on, come on.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Ready, ready?
First throw for the backup now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Third down run from Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. Getting about 50 yards of boots so far, and here's another quality effort.
The Packers take over.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Shot, 17. Ready. Hut, hut.
On the option, it's Jacobs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Down. Ready.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. Brings it in at the 12. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This one's taken in by Hill. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Running on 1st with Mostert. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. It's the Dolphins with 7 to go here on 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Has a man, it's Achan. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
Sanders all set to send it away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Set, ready.
Watson coming in motion right. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Set. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. This finds Downs. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set, cut.
Love from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Ready, ready. Set, cut.
Love out of the shotgun. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming.
Come on, set. Ready, ready.
Love looking to pass. Forced out to his right. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Daniel Whelan on to punt. His kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It'll be a punt of 41 yards. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. Here comes the final play of our first half. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. And he's going to take a knee. So that's the half in our final game of this year's Thanksgiving slate. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Mega. Set.
Play fake. It's Love. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Hut.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Give to the fullback, diving straight ahead. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on the solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, why do I think right now his fullback heads to the sideline after that call? The lobbying begins. Give me the rock. Fullbacks don't normally get a ton of carries, but they also typically don't get plays like that.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
So now here's 3rd and 5. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Hut.
Love. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Ready.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Throwing from the gun here. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. Quick hitter complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ultra. Go ultra. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
This finds Smith. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here's Tua again. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Hey, come up two. Come up two.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punt team on the field. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one's marked as a 38-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense.
On the ready.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. On the move, headed right. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think I heard everybody in the stadium. Yeah, Kate, including you. Say, throw it away. Get rid of the ball. Everybody heard it, except for the quarterback. And the sand in the hourglass, well, it ran out.
Ready?
Now a run with Jacobs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. So 5 yards there, but still one in the hole. It's 3rd and 11.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
10 cycles.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Set, cut.
Here's Love. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And the Packers will go with a dime look. 3rd down coming. Tua now from the gun. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. They're just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set, cut. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He's got it, room to run. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, okay? Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he runs this up close to midfield at about the 48. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Okay, right.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready, go. Set.
From the 48. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh,
Fight 60. Set. Set. Go.
Handoff, running right, Jacobs. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
On the set.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hut, hut.
They'll try the left side with Dillon. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Hut, hut.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Flushed out of the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Let's go now. Ready.
Blitz coming, Love. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
44. Ready.
A-Chain running to the right. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 28. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
He didn't get enough into it. Oh, it just comes down shy of the crossbar. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Kate, he's going to need a lot of support from his teammates after that one because he knows it. Everybody knows it. The game may have rested on that try, and that'll be one that's tough not to dwell on.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Here we go.
This is Jacobs running left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
And the Dolphins with 6 DBs on the field here. They're in the dime, 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. 1st down throw, here's Love. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set, ready.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Here we go, set. Drill, 52. Ready, ready.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 17. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Looking to throw. He's got Smith. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this is touchdown right at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Set, punt.
Now begin the drive with Dillon. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. A lot of grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers only up by a few.
Ready, ready. Hut.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Come on, set. Set.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's brought down at the line. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time.
38.
Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
Set. Go.
On 3rd down, they're going with Dillon. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Ready, set.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
They'll run for it. Jacobs. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. And no problem converting on 4th.
So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days, with more time than normal coming up between games. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.